just 1 second, just while we get this on the YouTube's, not YouTube, not yet, but Facebook on the World Darts Online Association. Sweepstake allocation is taking place over on www.twitch.tv. No, I'll do the 2 wheels on Twitch because I don't know how you do it off this onto Facebook. Make the most of Twitch and try and get them funding up a bit. Right, here we go. I don't know if anybody's watching at the moment. What? Oh. Well, it's PSV 1. Johan Bakayo has scored. Right then. He can set £45. It's a good he said he can take 45. Yeah. Can we pick it up on Friday? Right, 1 second everyone, we'll just let the people come on in. What? What do you say? Neither have I. Oh, okay. What do you want? I'll finish the tango. Come on, give me Littler. What? What? Oh. Zagari 1990-16. Come on, give me Littler. You'll get whoever the wheel chucks out. It's been brutal at times. It's been absolutely brutal. Someone said, can we have Littler? And they ended up with, I can't remember who it was, but yeah, safe to say it wasn't Luke Littler. Right, so this is the names of the sweepstakers. That's a cool name, isn't it? The sweepstakers. 32 names on here. We'll draw it out one by one till we get to the end. We'll even take them off the wheel, just in case. And then we'll spin this one with the 32 PDC players that are in it. And as you can see, Luke Humphries, Joe Cullen, Josh Rott, Jermaine Wattamina, Damon Hetter, Ross Smith, Gerwin Price, Florian Hempel, Rob Cross, William O'Connor, Danny Noppert, Michael Smith, Stephen Bunting, William Boland, Peter Wright, Kevin Dukes, Luke Littler, Andy Batons, James Wade, Mike DeDecker, Johnny Clayton, Martin Schindler, Chris Doby, Ryan Searle, Michael Van Gerwen, Bradley Brooks, Gary Anderson, Dimitri Vandenberg, Dave Chisnell, Cameron Menzies, Nathan Aspinall, Andrew Gilding make the 32 players for the PDC that are going into the Winmau World Masters. So what we'll do, yeah, you should be. Right, what we'll do first of all, we'll just shuffle the sweepstakers' names. There we go. 32 names on there. There we go. That's enough for that one. And then we'll random. Well, not random. It's going to be random anyway, ain't it? We'll shuffle these. So, it's fair. What we will do, though, is just turn the spin to... Oh, it's already on 4 seconds. That'll do. Is this one. This is the main one. Where we need to see if it is actually on 4 seconds. There we go. Right, without further ado... Let's spin the third name. Sweepstake coming up there. Lee Kane. You found him? Number 14, Lee Kane. And he will be paired with, from PDC, William Borland. Big Willie. Willie Borland. Right then, second name. If you are watching this on Twitch and you've missed it, we'll get it on the YouTube channel as soon as we can, later on tonight. Andrew Parker, second name off the wheel. And we'll also put a post up on the WDOA with the trials and tribulations. There'll be a comment on the sweepstake post, but it will be on the WDOA page as well. But just to prove that it has been drawn fairly, then it will be going on Fun for All TV's YouTube channel as well. So Andrew Parker, second name off the sweepstake. Second name off the PDC wheel is Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle for Andrew Parker. Right, let's remove Ryan from this wheel. Third name off the wheel is Nick Clark. The numbers, ignore the numbers for this. It's just so we know that the spaces have all been taken. So Nick Clark is going to have Johnny Clayton the Ferret. Johnny Clayton. Good player on his day is Johnny. Right, next name Sweepstake wheel is one of the admins, Kylie Denton. Kylie Denton, next one off. And Kylie is going to have Nathan Aspinall. For Kylie, the Asp. Nathan. What? Oh. 2. Also, if you want to watch this ad-free, then do watch it on the YouTube channel. Because this is affiliated with Twitch, we do have to put ad breaks in, unfortunately. But if you're watching this on the YouTubes, then yeah, you might be lucky and actually watch it all. But at least on YouTube, if there is an ad, you can skip it, which is a good thing. So Kylie has got Nathan Aspinall. And while we're at it as well, just for the benefit of the YouTube channel, the next big comp has been announced as well. 801, double in, double out. My dad's got 5 points for PSV in Liverpool. It's 2-2 at the moment on the Super 6. Well, it's PSV versus a Liverpool youth team, but by the looks of it. I don't know what I think I put 2-1. And at the moment, while we are recording this, then yes, we have the double in, double out going. And Tebby Beaton, a debutant in the WDOA, is in the final. He's going to have either Stephen Wallace, Rudy Van Staden, or Luke Quantock, who's randomly put a Bosnia flag by his name. He's taken Ryan's position of a globetrotter and gone with Bosnia. Who'd go with that country? 6 advert, yeah. I don't. The adverts are longer on Twitch because they're not as often. Is it done? No, but I can type it. You're... Right, are we back in? Yeah, I've just put you. No, I don't speak while they're on. Right, are we back on? Right, so Kylie got Nathan Aspinall. And if anyone's wondering why the wheels are the wrong way round today, so the first one's on the right and the second one's on the left, because my wire caught the button that leads to the mic and closed it all. So PDC names are still on the wheel, so I just had to copy and paste it. Barry Ward, Sweepstake debutante. Barry Ward will be paired with Luke Humphrey, the world number one. Only just the world number one after Littler's foray at the Worlds. So Luke Humphreys, what a debut player for Barry Ward. Yeah? Next name off the wheel then. Still Luke Humphreys. Still the reigning champion Stephen Bunting. It's the original Globetrotter, Ryan Seagrove. Ryan Seagrove. And Ryan is going to be paired with Cameron Menzies. Cameron Menzies. Tough first round game for Cameron. He has got... is in the bottom quarter of the draw. That's what I can remember. And Cameron Menzies... just 1 minute, folks, just while I get me bearings correct. Cameron will be playing Dave Chisnall. Out of sorts, Dave Chisnall, to be fair, but still, if he's on his game, tough draw for Cameron. Hopefully he can and another debutant, Colin McLaughlin of the Sweepstakes, is out next for the Sweepstakers. And he is going to have... Andrew Gilding, Goldfinger. Andrew Gilding. What? Who's what? I don't know. Zach Crew, I think. I don't know. I can't click it to find out. But Andrew Gilding for Colin McLaughlin. Yeah. Next one off the wheel then. It's Zach Crew. And if Zach is Zagari 1990-16 or 19... no. Yeah. 109 Zagari 199,016. If this is you, you're out the wheel. And you have got... you wanted Luke Littler. And you've got Florian Hempel. Florian Hempel for Zach Crew. Florian Hempel. Who, as a matter of fact, has got Gerwin Price in the first round. In what? See, you should never ask who you want, because the wheel will just give you someone like Florian Hempel instead. Got a tough game first round. Gerwin Price. Next one. Dewey Heard. I don't know what he heard, but he heard something. He heard about the sweepstake and paid. That's what he did. Right, Dewey Heard then has got... let's go for it. Let's see who it is. It is Andy Bartons, or Batons. I can't remember how you pronounce it. Won his tour card last year. Didn't really do much. Needs a big season, you'd think, for Andy. Same with William Borland as well. He needs a big season to try and keep his tour card for 2026. Yeah. Right, the next one coming off the wheel is Holloway. Rachel Holloway. Used to enter a load of tournaments. Now too busy at work. But I bet if we was able to give out prize money, she'd soon be. Yeah. He is actually quite a good player, Zach, to be fair. Florian Hempel. He's got a weird stance for his throw. He did alright in the Worlds, not the year just gone, but the year before. He is quite a character as well. Yeah, and Rachel's got Kevin Dukes, another very good upcoming player from the Netherlands, who beat Michael Smith in the Worlds this year just gone. And we also, when you look at the darts rankings as well, Michael Smith needs a very big year to get breaking back into the world's top 10, let alone the top 4, because he's 14th or 15th at the moment, Michael Smith, who's actually on the wheel. So, you know, it's gonna. Michael Smith does play Danny Nopper in the first round, so there's 22 names left there. Next one off the wheel is Leslie Precious. Now, if this is Mike DeDecker, the wheel has got something going on here. Leslie Precious, out of the last 3 sweepstakes, has had Mike DeDecker twice. And very nearly in the Worlds as well. I think it was 1 segment off. So Leslie Precious has got very nearly Mike DeDecker again, but it's Joe Cullen who plays Luke Humphries in the first round of the tournament. I'm not sure what days it is. He plays him on tomorrow, actually. Luke Humphries versus Joe Cullen. Right, let's go for the next one then. The next sweepstaker off is Claire Christie, making their sweepstaker debut, courtesy of her husband James. Great guy to talk to with the WDOA. When he's about, that is, James Christie. One of the OGs of the sweepstakers. Enters quite a lot. His wife's got in with it. And Claire, on her debut, is going to have. If you mention the word debut, you get good players like Michael Van Gerwen for Claire Christie. And Michael plays Bradley Brooks on Friday night. And Anne can't stand him. So, yeah. She's probably the only woman I know that has a decent player in a sweepstake, and hope that he don't win the tournament, to be fair. But hey, each to their own. But Claire Christie's got it this time. Next one out is Dinky Evans, another sweepstaker OG. Dinky Evans. Found him? Dinky Evans has got Snake Mike Peter Wright, who plays Kevin Dukes tomorrow night, on Thursday, January the 30th. If we could, we'd do a watch along with the darts with you all, but we're not quite sure how we'd get it all set up properly with the scoring and that. We could just have a darts chat while it's on, I suppose, but we'll see. We won't do it for the first 2. We'll do it over the week. It might do it for the finals, semi-finals and final on Sunday. But Peter Wright with Dinky Evans then. Next one coming up. Rudy van Staden. Another debutant. Or is it? Because he entered something before. His wife's paid for something else. Well, his son or someone's paid for. But Rudy, sweepstaker debutant, has got Gary Anderson. Every time you mention the word debut here, it's giving out some good players. Surely the run can't continue. Luke Littler's on the wheel. Stephen Bunting's on the wheel. Josh Rock, just signed with Target, is on the wheel. We just give away Rocky's special darts. I need to ask Ryan what number he got. So if he does watch this, you'll have to let us know what number you got in the set. the free raffle is going to be on Saturday. And then next Monday we have a prized raffle wheel. That made no sense, but it's going to be big. There's 8 prizes to give away. It's another used darts raffle. So on Monday, get your names down, because no doubt the spaces on the wheel are going to go fast. There's going to be 188 spaces filled, 180 with people's names, entries' names, and 8 prizes, and it'll be the same as what it was before. So do get your names in ready for that one. Next one off the wheel is Anthony Houston. Entered a few tournaments, sweepstakes, raffles, bit of an all-rounder for the WDOA. Went missing for a few weeks though, but soon came back. And Anthony Houston has got the Heat Damon Hetta. Nearly did me proud in a sweepstake last year. Just fell short in the final. Well, he didn't just fall short. He fell by the wayside, in all fairness. I think, if I remember correctly, he got absolutely hammered. But he got to the final. Damon Hetta then for Anthony Houston. The next one coming off the wheel is Regan Sales. Regan Sales. And Regan is going to have the Magpie, William O'Connor. For Regan there, William O'Connor. Good player on his day, in all fairness, is William. Just doesn't has his day often enough for me. Needs a big year. Needs to start this Masters with a bang to get the prize money up, to keep in the top 64, to obviously keep his tour card. He don't want to be doing a Steve Lennon where he loses his tour card and then has to go to Q School, but luckily for Steve, he won it back straight away. Day one that he came back in. Not last year, actually. It's his second year with the tour card. Right, next one. It's me. I've paid as well, look, people, so no one can say that I'm forging anything here. I did pay. I always pay. And I have got the Toto Dutch Masters champion, Rob Cross, who plays... who's he got? Let's have a look. William O'Connor. It's me versus... Probably the only time I'll be able to beat Regan. Maybe. Who knows? But Rob Cross tomorrow versus William O'Connor. And I have got Rob Cross. Next one off the wheel then is co-founder Shane Pierce. Way back in lockdown. When COVID was big. Well, not really big. It was bad. It was brutal. But Shane Pierce, next one off. Who's he going to be drawn again? He's got Gerwin Price again. Seems to have a thing with Gerwin plays Florian Hempel tomorrow night. Gerwin Price versus Florian Hempel. Yeah. Next one coming off the wheel is James. Got Michael van Gerwen. He plays Bradley Brooks. And Bradley Brooks is still on the wheel, so it could be Hudson versus White in the first round. It's not. He's got Martin Schindler. Another one of Anne's famous sweepstake. Right, let's have a look then. Right, here we go. 13 former sweepstake winner. He's won one before. Is he going to have the name to win one again? He has Dave Chisnell, who plays Cameron Menzies on Friday night. So Dave Chisnell there for Nathan Moss. Who did Rachel get? Hang on. Just 1 minute. Kevin Dukes. No, that can't happen either. They're on opposite sides of the draw. Right, next name off the wheel is Thomas Wynn. The giant man Jerkwin. And he got Ross Smith, who plays... Who's he got? Damon Hetter tomorrow night. It should be a good game. Two very good players. Ross Smith bangs in the 180s. Obviously, Hetter had a 9 darter at the Worlds. Right, then the next name off the wheel is you. It's you, babe. And has got... He's got Ryan Searle on Friday night. The latest entrant in the Premier League, Chris Dobie, Hollywood, is for Anne. Finley Taylor has got Bradley Brooks. Plays Michael Van Gerwen on Friday night. Next name off the sweepstake as well then. 9 names left. Melissa Langford. Melissa Langford is still on the wheel. It could happen. Melissa's got James Wade. And James Wade is playing Mike DeDecker in a mammoth first round match. What a game that should turn out to be on Friday night. First one on Friday. Wade versus DeDecker, who's still on the wheel. Richard Etwell, former raffle winner. Has he won a sweepstake? I think he might have. He might have. He's definitely won a raffle of sorts. I don't know if it was a free one or in the multi-prize. Charity wheel. Yeah, he won in the first used darts raffle. So Richard Etwell has got Jermaine Watamina, the machine gun, and he plays Josh Rock tomorrow night. Jermaine Watamina. Had a good year last year, he did. He will surely be looking to improve on that and actually win a TV title. He deserves one from how he's played. Right, 7 names remaining on both. The next name out is Darren Slough, the sweepstake debutant. Entered a few tournaments, now entering sweepstakes as well. This is the good thing about the WDOA. You enter a few tournaments, you feel part of it, then you just want to enter absolutely everything we put on, which is good to see. Darren Slough then has got on his debut bully boy Michael Smith, who plays Danny Noppert tomorrow night. And we can say tomorrow night because this video will be on YouTube by midnight tonight if you want to watch it ad free and whatever else if you're scared you missed anything. So Michael Smith then for, who was it? Can't remember. Darren Slough. Next one off the wheel is John Denton. John Denton entered a competition before. And he's got Dimitri Vandenberg. Apparently he's not going to be dancing anymore when he comes onto the stage because he feels the crowd don't appreciate it anymore. John's also either won or come runner-up of a sweepstake. I've won a sweepstake before while we was on holiday. Right, next one then. Getting down to the business then. Luke Littler's on the wheel. Chloe Sargood. Lee Kane's good lady. Chloe Sargood has got the choice of some very good the players left on the wheel are Danny Noppert, Luke Littler, Stephen Bunting, Josh Rock and Mike Decker. And she has got Mike Decker. Don't tell your mum. She'll think he's cheating on her. Mike Decker then for Chloe Sargood. Last 4 names then. Benji Davis. Another one that's came entered tournaments and then entered everything else since. Jack Lansford has lost. Luke Littler has gone to Andrew Benji Davis. Andrew Benji Davis has got Luke Littler. The Nuke. Red line. Green line. Right, so there's 3 names left. Jack Lansford is out now. And Jack Langford has got one Stephen Bunting, Danny Hopper, or Josh Rock. That's who he's got. Josh Rock. Plays Jermaine Waterman in the machine gun tomorrow night. Jermaine's had a couple of big wins over the last year or so. So could he add Rocky, who's just signed with Target, to his catalogue of big wins? 2 names left on the sweepstakers then. 2 debutantes, I think. Bob Lamb and Mike Precious. Mike Precious out now. And Mike has got either Knocker or Bunting. Reigning champion Stephen Bunting. Stephen Bunting for Mike. And that leaves, we'll just spin it to get it off, Bob Lamb with Danny Nopper. Danny Nopper, who plays Michael Smith tomorrow. Bunting actually plays William Borland in the game before it. Remember, Borland is the only player in the World Championship history to hit a 9-darter in the deciding leg of the deciding set against Bradley Brooks a couple of years ago. It was something to behold watching that. It was 2-2, 2-2, and then Borland just pings out a 9-darter out of nowhere. Fantastic darts. Well, that concludes the sweepstake allocation then. Remember, the free raffle will be live on Twitch on Saturday. And the next sweepstake is the 28th of February, which I think is UK Open. It's a big one. It's 160 names and players going on 2 wheels. So when that is out, you want to get your names down for that. It is a massive prize. Semi-finalist, the runner-up and the winner will all be taking away a cash prize at the end of the tournament, which is something we've never done before. We didn't do a sweepstake last time for the UK Open. We didn't even do sweepstakes this time last year. That's how new they are. But they've gone well. And when we did one, we just kept on doing them because it works. You know, we're genuine people. We will pay out the prize money. There'll be no hiding of it. And yeah, and you will win for this one, the World Masters, the whole prize pot. So the full £32 if you win it will be going to the winner when you've paid just £1. A nice little £31 profit. I know it doesn't seem a lot, but when it's just been Christmas and then you're still paying off your presents in January and it's a bit skint, every little helps, doesn't it? Yeah, all the prize money, any money from raffles and for sweepstakes leaves for either prize money or for free raffles. We don't keep any of it. We don't want to run this as a money orientated group. It is as it is. Money comes in, money goes out. We've even had to pay Naka a few times to extend brackets out of my own back pocket. That is how we do it. We're not doing this for profit. We're just doing it for a bit of fun. Keep everybody sane. I'm going through a bit of shit through whatever, and this is what's keeping me going, as well as Anne and Avery and Thomas. If they want to, I don't know what it would be. The page would probably close down, to be fair. Again, I'll probably just walk away. But I'm in a better, I wouldn't say mindset than before, but I'm in a better, definitely in a better place than before. But the shit has got to me. So if you message me and it seems blunt, it's not meant as blunt. It's not meant to defer from any situation in the comp or whatever. I can't even describe it. It's just me. I can't think of the word. Yeah, it's just me having a bad time, but I'll get through it. I did before, and I certainly will again. But that's it for the sweepstakes, and we'll get all this uploaded and posted and whatever else we need to do for this. But just remember as well that the big comp starting on February the 17th, entries are open. You just need to write your name in the comments of the post. And if you're in Oceania or Asia, you've got your own. Just make sure that you actually enter the right bracket, because there's a few that's entered from England for the Oceania Asia one, which we've had to kind of juggle about and kind of got confused. So if your name's missing out of the one where it looks like there's a lot of people from your country, just comment on the other one, so we can just make sure that everybody that wants to enter is in. We had it in the one that's nearly finished. In what? It's alright, I'll just finish it off for YouTube. It's fine. So, just remember, money is paid out. The money comes in, goes back out in various different ways. It's a way of saying thank you to everyone for the support of the page, the group. And, you know, if you're new to the page, you might look at this and go, actually, I'll have one in the UK Open. There's a lot of players in it, 160. You might end up with a qualifier, a random Joe Blogs. Yeah. I'll get to that in a second. You might end up with random Joe Blogs who plays in the pub down the road. You could end up with Luke Littler. You could end up with absolutely anyone in this. It's not limited as well, the UK Open. It will be 160 names. For the first few days, we will limit it to 5 per player. And then we'll see how that takes on from there near the time of the bracket. This will be drawn the day before the UK Open starts, so we can make sure that I've got all the stuff together to get it in. But as I was saying as well, our next big comp is the 801 double in double out. Enter in the comments on the group. Make sure you get the right one, because we do have an Oceania Asia bracket for players on the other side of the world that struggle with playing someone from, say, England, America, even like South Africans. They have to enter the ones with England because the time difference is that great. But yeah, it's all good fun. Thanks to all the people that have just joined as well. We'll see you on Saturday for the free raffle. Three prizes? 4 prizes going on the wheel. It'll be the same as before. It's a name out, you're out. If a prize comes out, the name after it wins that prize. We'll see you all soon, everybody. Take care. Goodbye.